Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ken with another episode of Team South Florida Fishing. On today's episode, we're going to be doing an old classic. Every pan fisherman probably has this color jig, whether it's a hand-tied jig or it's a plastic, a rubber plastic. But the black and chartreuse is probably in everybody's fishing tackle box. You can use it in clear water, you can use it in dark water, murky water. Today we're going to be doing a variation of that, but we're going to be dressing it up a little bit, kind of putting a tuxedo on it. We're going to be using a black flash and a chartreuse flash and kind of dressing this thing up a little bit. So I hope you like it. I call this one Carbon Lime. Got a 16th ounce ball jig head here. Get that tightened down a little bit there for you. Get a little bit of uni thread on there as a backing. We're going to start out. Going to be using these chartreuse silly legs. They got a little flash in them. Get you 5 or 6 of them off of there. We're going to put it about the same size as a hook off of the back side of the hook. Get a couple wraps on there. Get it where you like it and cinch it down. Cut off all them little butt ends. Gonna be using this marabou flash. Really gonna dress this thing up a little bit. So what I'll do is just get a clump of it there and kind of straighten it out nice and even. Just have a clump of it there, and we're kind of just gonna go right over top of them silly legs. Couple wraps there. Get it where you like it and cinch it down. So now you have that chartreuse flash and you have that polar flash in there. And next we're gonna be using a black chenille. Get your 4 or 5 inches cut off of there and tie that into the back side of the jig there, right where that flash and that rubber leg start, and bring your thread back up to the front of your jig head. You want to get all that flash and all them silly legs to the back side of the jig, and then you want to wrap this chenille nice and tight, getting all them fibers flared up and just push back. To get to the jig head, you want to give it a couple wraps around there. Go ahead and cut off that tag end. Here's where you want to whip finish. You want to take your whip finisher, you want to place your hook on the thread, then you want to bring the bobbin and the thread around the back side of the whip finisher, and then down the back side of the jig to create a backwards 4 like that. You want to go around 4 to 5 times. You want to come off the back side of the whip finisher and then bring that tight up to the jig head. And there you have it. Got that black with that chartreuse and got that flash. Works wonders down here. Remember, if you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, have a wonderful day.